Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to this guided meditation, The Space Between, an Akashic Records journey with Archangel Raziel. This meditation is an invitation to pause, to breathe. Perhaps something in your life has recently come to an end. A relationship may have changed or ended. You may have left a job. A friendship may have shifted. You may have moved away from a home, a dream, an identity, or a version of yourself that once felt familiar. Or perhaps you simply know deep within you that something has changed, that the life you were living no longer fits in quite the same way. And when something ends, our first instinct can often be to look for what comes next, to fill that empty space, to find the next person, the next opportunity, the next dream, the next direction. But what if you don't need to know what's next yet? What if this space isn't something to rush through? What if this space is sacred? Because sometimes, before something new can enter our lives, space has to be created for it. Sometimes the door closes because we have outgrown the room that we were standing in. Sometimes what feels like everything is falling apart is actually everything being rearranged. And sometimes choosing yourself and choosing a new direction is one of the hardest things that you'll ever do. Not because you're making the wrong decision, but because you are releasing the version of yourself who knew how to live within the old one. So today, rather than immediately asking what's coming next, I invite you to pause and turn inward to ask yourself, who am I becoming? What am I ready to release? What fears or stories may be keeping me from moving forward? And where might I be getting in my own way? And perhaps, most importantly, what if what I believe is impossible is actually possible? What if I am more capable than I have allowed myself to believe? What if the space I'm standing in right now isn't empty at all, but filled with possibility? Today, you are being invited to explore these questions within the wisdom of your own Akashic records, where you will be guided by Archangel Raziel, the keeper of divine mysteries and sacred wisdom. Archangel Raziel helps us illuminate what lies beneath the surface, understand the deeper wisdom within our own experiences, and release what we no longer need, so we can open up to the dreams and possibilities our soul is calling us toward. He can help us clear the blocks that may be keeping us from stepping fully into our highest potential, while deepening our intuition and awareness. So today, Simply allow yourself to be open and curious. You don't need to know what you're looking for. You don't need to have the answers. Simply allow yourself to receive whatever wisdom, clarity, or insight is ready to find you. And now it's time to get comfortable and gently close your beautiful eyes. Taking a deep breath in here and exhaling fully. Again, taking a deep breath in for the count of 4. Holding at the top for a moment and exhaling fully. And as you continue to breathe here, you feel your body beginning to soften. Your eyebrows relax, your jaw unclenches, and your shoulders gently drop down. You begin to focus now on your central column of light. This column of light surrounds you. It moves from above the crown of your head, up and into the space of the ether, all the way in and around your body, below your feet, and anchoring you into the crystalline core of Mother Gaia. And as you focus on this column of light, you connect more deeply to its energy with every breath that you take. Feeling it all around you and deep within every cell of your being. Maybe you see colors, or perhaps receive a symbol. Here you breathe in peace with every inhale, and release any dense energy or heavy energy with every exhale. Watching as it releases from your energy field like a cloud of smoke. Breathing in again, love, and exhaling any energy that is no longer yours to carry. You're feeling lighter with every breath, returning to this present moment where all your power lies. You are now connecting into your soul blueprint, your unique energetic blueprint. Tuning into this energy, what does it feel like? What do you see? What do you hear? And now you send your column of light down deeply into the core of Mother Gaia, through the layers and dimensions of Earth, connecting deeply into the crystalline core of Mother Gaia. You feel her open up and send you so much love and nourishment. Releasing here anything that you no longer wish to carry, anything that you're ready to release. Mother Gaia accepts it and alchemizes it into whatever is needed for your highest and best good. And now you place into this space the intention you have for your journey today. Maybe that is seeing what needs to shift and change in your life at this time. Maybe it's understanding why things have unfolded as they have. Or perhaps it is simply creating a space to trust and receive the next step. Whatever you would like to call in at this time, allow that intention to be held within your heart. And now, you begin to pull this earth energy up and into your central column of light. It moves up and into your feet, spreading throughout your physical body and energy field. You feel Mother Earth's energy mixing within your own energy, feeling your vibration begin to rise. You feel yourself returning to your natural state of wholeness, wellness, balance, and harmony. And now, you take this column of light and you move it up and out through the crown of your head. It moves past the sun, past the stars and the moon, through the galaxies, and out into the space of the ether, the space of the Akasha. And it is here that you connect into your wise higher self. You are connected to the space of pure potential and possibility. And your higher self now helps you to see yourself and your life from this higher vantage point, holding the intention here to connect with and tap into the highest timeline available for you right now. And as you do, your higher self begins to send you light codes. These codes travel down through your central column of light, like liquid sunshine moving down into your physical body, rebalancing and activating each one of your chakras as they move down through your soul star chakra, into your crown chakra, past your third eye, your throat, into your heart, down through your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, and down into your earth star chakra. Here, this energy mixes with your own energy and the loving energy of Mother Gaia. And you can feel your energy begin to shift further as it circulates through every cell of your being. And it is here that we will now sound the 5 sacred ohms to open up and access your Akashic records. With this ohm, I relax my body. Om. With this ohm, I relax my mind. Om. With this I release my ego. Om. And with this I call in the light. Om. And with this I open up and access the Akashic records of. Here I invite you to say your full name given at birth. Om. Your records are now open. And as you enter this space, you can simply breathe naturally, knowing that you are not required to have the answers. You are simply entering a space where the answers can reveal themselves. A space between the old and the new, between who you have been and who you are becoming. Within this beautiful, expansive energy of your Akashic records, you feel yourself fully supported, fully held here. There is nothing you need to chase, nothing you need to prove. Simply allowing yourself to be present. And as you settle in to this beautiful energy of your Akashic records, you become aware of the presence of Archangel Raziel. Perhaps you see him, or maybe you see beautiful colors or a soft rainbow light all around you. Perhaps you feel his presence beside you, or simply sense a loving, peaceful energy entering this space. There is no right or wrong way to experience him. Simply allow. And as you connect more deeply with Archangel Raziel, imagine a beautiful rainbow light beginning to illuminate the space around you. You see this light surrounding you completely. You allow it to move through your energy field, gently illuminating anything that is ready to be seen, anything that has been hidden, anything that you are ready to understand, anything that you are ready to release. And with each breath, you allow yourself to become more open to receiving. You don't need to search for answers. You don't need to make anything happen. Simply allow Archangel Raziel's energy to guide you. And when you feel ready, bring your awareness to the space within your heart. Taking a moment here to acknowledge everything that has brought you here. The endings, the changes, the things you have lost, the things you have outgrown, the things that simply no longer feel aligned. And perhaps, instead of seeing these things as something that has been taken away from you, allow yourself to consider another possibility. What if this is creating space? Space for something new, space for growth, space for expansion, space for a version of you that could not emerge when you were still holding on to the old. And now, with Archangel Raziel beside you, ask, what am I ready to release? Simply allow whatever is ready to be seen to come forward. And when you are ready, ask, what am I still holding on to that is keeping me from moving forward? Allow yourself to see it clearly. You don't need to judge it. You don't need to fix it. Simply witness it. And now, imagine Raziel's rainbow light moving gently through this space, illuminating all that you are ready to release. And ask, is this still true for me? If the answer is no, allow yourself to release it. You don't need to know how. Simply imagine it leaving your energy field, creating more space within you, more clarity, more freedom, more possibility. Now bring your awareness to the thoughts and stories that you hold about your future. The doubts, the fears, the what ifs, simply noticing them. And now, gently shift the question. Instead of, what if it goes wrong? Ask, what if it all works out? Allow yourself to simply sit with that possibility. What if you are more capable than you believe? What if you don't need to have everything figured out? What if the life that you desire is more possible than you have allowed yourself to believe? And now, with Raziel's rainbow light surrounding you, ask, show me what I am ready to see. And allow yourself to dream here without asking how, without needing a plan, without needing to know when. Simply allow yourself to imagine what becomes possible when you no longer place limits on what your life can be. And now ask, what is my soul calling me toward? And finally, who am I becoming? You don't need to receive the full picture today. You don't need to know what the next chapter looks like. Sometimes clarity arrives as a feeling long before it becomes a plan. Sometimes the first step is simply becoming willing to believe that something different is possible. So for now, rest here in the space between the old and the new, between what you have known and what you have yet to discover. You don't need to fill this space. You don't need to rush through it. Simply allow yourself to be here. and trust that something is already shifting. Something is already clearing. Something is already making room. With Archangel Raziel's rainbow light surrounding you, taking one final moment to ask, what do I need to remember as I step forward? And simply receive. Trust. What is meant for you does not need to be forced, and what is ready to leave does not need to be carried, and what is waiting to emerge does not need to be known yet. For now, you are simply becoming available to possibility, and that is enough. Taking a moment to simply be here with everything that you've received. There is nothing you need to figure out right now. Allow the messages, insights, feelings, images, or even the silence settle within you. You may not understand the meaning of everything immediately, and some messages may unfold over time. Some clarity may arrive later, and some answers reveal themselves through the experiences that come after this moment. Give yourself permission to allow it to unfold. You don't need to rush into the next chapter. You don't need to fill the space. You don't need to know exactly where you are going. You can simply allow yourself to be here in the space in between. And now, with gratitude in your heart, offer your thanks to Archangel Raziel, thanking him for his presence, for his guidance, for the wisdom and clarity that he has illuminated for you today. And trust that as his rainbow light continues to surround you, even as you begin to return from this sacred space. Taking a moment to acknowledge yourself for being willing to look within, for being willing to release what you no longer need, for being willing to consider that perhaps what feels like an ending is actually the beginning of something you cannot yet see. Sounding one final sacred Om to close your Akashic records. Om. Your records are now closed. Taking a beautiful deep breath in. And as you exhale, surrendering the need to know. And trusting in yourself, trusting in your journey, trusting in the timing of your life. and most importantly, trusting the space between. Because you never know what is being created in the space that you thought was empty. And when you're ready, gently begin to bring your awareness back into your physical body, feeling the surface beneath you, noticing your breath, wiggling your fingers and toes, and slowly, gently returning to this present moment, carrying with you whatever wisdom that you're ready to carry, and leaving behind whatever you are ready to finally release. And when you're ready, gently opening your beautiful eyes. Welcome back, beautiful soul. The door may have closed. You may not yet see the next one, and that's okay. You are not lost. You are in the space between. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this meditation today. May the light, love, and wisdom you connected with here continue to move with you long after this meditation ends. And whatever is ready to unfold in your life, reveal itself in perfect timing. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light. I'm Natalie, and this is Embodied Light with Natalie.